See the Amazon, you know, see the Amazon special here?
What's that?
No, I'm making a video. You see the Amazon special? Brand new bit. Look at all that smoke.
What, you're gonna post it?
Recording it right now.
I'm saying you're gonna post.
I'm Tom Bruckner, and thank you for watching the series on how I build this ramp. Stay tuned for episode 10. Over here, I started pre-drilling my sheets before my countersink drill bit started to smoke. And you will eat through them like crazy. So when you do this, just go and get a whole bunch of them. You're not going to be able to use one the whole time. You'll snap the bits. You will get them so dull that they'll start smoking. That's just what happens. But I want to show you something that I did. I doubled these up. So this is going to be on one side of the half pipe, and I just measured down from the coping. It's supposed to be every 8 inches, but the coping you end up pushing it up like a quarter to half an inch. You got to keep that in mind when you're doing this. So if you're designing this to fit perfect sheets, you may screw it up when you get up to the coping. So I would suggest that you frame it, put the coping on, and adjust the flat section to fit your sheets. That's the best bet. These are regular sheets. These are 47 by 95, and I actually built the ramp to that. I'm going with the recommended pattern from Skatelite. They don't recommend that you keep them on a line. They'd rather you do this diamond shape. And as you can see down at the bottom, my daughter was putting the screws in. I did them every 6 inches, and that's just to keep that from from lipping up. Uh, because I'm not doing this one on a diagonal like I did the previous half pipe. I'm doing this regular. So a good idea to do. It gets 2 sheets at once, and I'm doing 10 sheets essentially, so I can do this about 5 times. Some good quality countersink bolts if you're using Skatelite or Gator Skins or any of those surfaces. But I do recommend if you're getting a half pipe, you want to get high quality surfaces. The masonite thing is you're just going to keep on replacing it. Masonite is cheap, but when I was a kid, I put Luan, quarter-inch Luan on angles, and I put Thompson's water seal on it. Going back to Thompson's water seal, and it lasted a season. Once winter hit and then spring hit, it was all lifted up and gray and rotted. And you want your ramp to last. Now I'm back at the second sheet that I drilled through, and all the holes are there. So here is my kind of rigged up, because my bit burnt out. Here's my rigged up countersink, and I put the stop there. And one thing I want to mention about the stop is that you got to clean it out every once in a while. Especially with skatelite, it'll build up on top of it, and then now your countersink holes aren't deep enough. So every once in a while, just take a little screw and knock off the pieces. I keep a blower to blow off the skatelite after every row or two because it makes a mess. But when you do these screws, like it's already done for you, all I have to do is kind of buzz around, put them in, line them up, and screw them into the ramp. We're almost there. The next episode, I'm going to put on the skatelite, show you how to do it if you're by yourself, which isn't that fun. But thank you for watching again. Like, subscribe, hit the notification buttons, and have a great one.